Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the YCS DORTMUND finals between Vins on Ishizu tier going up against Mario on Floowandereeze. Are we going to have Floowandereeze win a YCS, or will Vins win? Also, I didn't even realize that this was Vins until after the last round, when I saw it in like a group chat. I'm going to start with terraforming in the planet. And then activate planet to go search. Okay, so could grab Rhino, could grab Shaylin. Yeah, looks like grabbing Shaylin there. So the Floowandereeze opponent, I feel like their only hand trap that they're really gonna have is Shifter. A lot of them have cut like every other hand trap from their list. Let's it go through. Alright, so no Shifter, because Shifter would definitely be dropped on Shaylin. It's so good on Shaylin effect. Havness 1, Kelbeck 2. Now, let's see the mills. Statue hit on their side. Okay, so we hit a Statue, Robin Eagle. I don't even see what we hit. Rhino. Scream, 2 Magma. Alright. Scream's going to be a free search, so Havness going to get the putback now. Putting back a copy of itself and Rhino. Could have put back Shaylin, left Rhino in graveyard, then Kit tag out in the Rhino, but this gives us an extra body. Now, new chain link. Kit 1, Scream 2. Unless we have a bunch of traps in hand already. Is that the case? Maybe he's thinking about planet popping. Maybe Scream something. Bro, it's crazy how, like, there's so many people in chat that are just mad that, that Vince is here and not Josh. I don't know, Vince has been putting in a lot of work. This guy's been money matching, like, non-stop. It feels like, at least. It feels like he's been money matching non-stop. So it's going to grab Crime and grab Solix to grab double trap, 1 off Scream, 1 off Kit. Both of those are just so good in this matchup. Really ending on like a good end board. It's just I mean, obviously you want to do it against everything, but I don't know. I don't respect Floowandereeze that much as a deck. Holy. And those were some good mills. And like the Mystic Mind's not even going to work because we have Planet. So if they drew Mystic Mind, it doesn't do anything. They needed like a bunch of board breakers. Like good board breakers too. They need to play through Crime, Solic, the actual end board, Planet. It's very hard. It's very hard to do. But who knows? Mario could do it. Making Dragos Palia, you know, you're in top cut, especially the finals. You know what your opponent's on. Then Miri will put itself and Havness back. Bring out Garua. Yeah, bring out the Garua. And then Miri, Garua, okay. Asking if he cut, but there's tears at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Well, Shaylin shouldn't still be at the bottom there, right? Or, no, it would, yeah, because there's Shaylin plus Kit to make Drago. Okay, okay. This guy looks like he's plotting. He's just sitting there. He's calm. He's got like the turtleneck on. It's kind of like Steve Jobs. All right, so activate Sorneer effect to banish Magma, bring out, and that can overlay. That sends a Bisted monster or a branded spell or a trap from the deck to the graveyard when it's sent to grave. Nah, they're gonna read over it. Overlay, make Beatrice. It's very good. Yo, that Beatrice almost looks like Ghost Rare from this angle. It literally does. Yeah, that looks Ghost Rare from this angle. Go for Elf. And then Elf effect, summon back. Beatrice, detach Garua, and go dump. Was that gonna dump them? Just a merely. Alright, so they have one to bring back on the opponent's turn with Elf. Garua, draw one. I think they just drew another planet, so that's follow up. Set 2 pass. Alright, looking pretty good. They could have, like, you know, this crime set. They need to, like, also having the Miri on board makes, like, the crime Solic live without needing to do anything. Dark Ruler could be good. Evenly. Lightning Storm. Cards like that. We need a combination of cards too. Beatrice effect, detach to go dump. So dumping Havness. I wonder why that's being done so early. Is this to put a monster in hand for crime? Maybe that's the case. I'm pretty sure that no, grabbing Heartbeats. Heartbeats is good for outing Mystic Mine. We already had an out because we have Ishizu shuffle back in graveyard plus planet on field. But I guess just grabbing a secure way. Another way to out Mystic Mine. You get double Mystic Mine, we beat double Mystic Mine now. Prosperity, good start. One of the best cards ever, to be honest. Not even just in the deck. Just let's look at the top 6. Map, Dark Ruler, Apex Avion, Eagle, Dreaming Town, Duality. So if they don't like any of those, and they can grab Duality and try again with half the reveals. Grab Dark Ruler to force something out. Grab Map if they need Engine or Eagle. Dreaming Town, Apex Avion. Probably never getting grabbed. An Apex Avion grab would mean the hand's really weird. Okay, so grabs Duality. The deck doesn't get shuffled. The cards just go to the bottom of it. So now they're going to get to look 3 more deeper. Necro Valley, Duality, Dark Ruler. Okay, so they're going to grab Necro Valley there. So it's a pretty strong one of pass over the deck. Okay, so do they start off by activating Necro Valley? Okay, they do start off by activating it. They can chain Ishizu, trigger planet. Banish, put back Havness. Put back Havness, and then maybe something else. Puts back a Scream. And then checks their graveyard. Doesn't really want to put anything back, it seems. I guess like Ostrich Banish on something could be coming up. If they want to banish their own Eagle or Robin. But yeah, they're going to get the shuffle back. Planet effect to pop. Elf can summon back merely to try to mill 3 when they want to. Yo, someone in chat said Mario looks like an Italian Steve Jobs. That's crazy. Alright, but Mario only has gone through 1 card now. Activates unexplored wins. I feel like they have this every time. Or he's had it every time. But alright, anything on activation? Elf bring out merely effect, mill 3, terraforming, Sarnier, planet. It's nothing there. I also don't know why they would put terraforming back. Don't they already have another planet in hand anyway? So then it's not a good mill, and it's also just not a good draw. Normal summon Ostrich. Ostrich effect to go banish Robin from the graveyard. Which is why I think we should have put back Robin and Eagle over putting back Scream and Terra. They're going to Chain Adventure to Dragos to Palea. Like, I don't think their play was that bad, but I feel like just like interrupting the Ostrich just makes it that much harder for the opponent to be able to get everything through. Alright, so that goes through. So they get to go search now. They still have Soulic Crime to play through. And it doesn't seem like they have map for an extra summon, otherwise they would have done it. Unless. Okay, so grab Eagle. Ostrich will banish Robin. And now Ostrich can summon out a body. So, Ostrich, bring out Eagle. Eagle 1, Robin 2, Ostrich 3, Soulic 4. Okay, so adding back multiple names to hand. But they can't Unexplored Winds draw because Prosperity, so adding back a lot of bodies to hand doesn't seem like it's going to be that great. Miri, put back Miri itself and Rhino. To bring out Kaleido. And then we can get Kaleido effect to spin. We just spin back Unexplored Winds. It's not like Eagle's doing anything. Get rid of the card that can like tribute over stuff. And then they're gonna activate Terraforming. Someone said, by the way, they play at the same locals. That's crazy. How that happens with like a few. We had that for this event. We had that for I think UK Nationals it was. Okay, so Terraforming went and grabbed something. He's had that too, so passed over the deck. I don't know what they grabbed. Was it Mystic Mine? Was it map? Okay, activates map. How many cards they got in hand? They have 3. Oh, there's one unknown card, isn't there? I think it's one unknown, right? Because it's 2 little birds. I don't remember. Okay, so let's find out. Do they have a last card something? Last card like Mystic Mine, maybe? Oh, set 1. Tries passing. And remember, like in these European events, they really push the no scooping in the finals rule. So they're going to switch to attack, battle phase, go for game. Mario admits defeat. Going on to the next game now. We are going to get to see Tearlament be going second, as you know, Floowandereeze is gonna want to go first. Their decks are very good at going first. They're gonna try to set up a statue, maybe draw Shifter, Harpy's Featherstorm, Macro, DeFi, Necro Valley. Any of those cards would be extremely solid. Does the handshake? Hey, respect handshake, especially when you're upper game. I mean, when you're up a game, that handshake's a little bit easier to give. See, Mario will go Duality. Chain Shifter. Oh, jeez. Does he have Gamma? Maybe thinking about chaining Gamma to that? No, it has Orange Light. Thinking about chaining Orange. Whoa. I definitely just lost my voice very quickly. And we're back. Whoa. Yeah, I just like lost my voice completely for a second, but they're gonna grab Judgment, which means they already have Engine to play with, which is a little bit scary. A little bit scary for sure. Seeing your opponent not grab the Robin. Okay, normal Robin, Robin effect, go search. Someone said this will be a quick game too. Yeah, it has Shifter, Robin, and the Eagle, Judgment. It seems like it's going to be a quick one for sure. Gonna grab Empen, Tribute for Empen, Empen 1, Eagle 2, grab back Eagle, go search, and then see what they grab here. Is it just Dreaming Town? Yeah, just grab his Dreaming Town. It's also cool that like Dreaming Town just doesn't get punished anymore by Red Reboot. Because that curse is not a thing. Alright, set 1, set 2. And then set 3. Okay, pass turn. Any back row hate? I think I see Zombie World. Oh, Zombie World would be nice. They could play one Zombie World, one Banshee in their side deck. So that way you can try to Beatrice into the Banshee. Or Terraforming. They're going to activate Planet Go Search. Alright, goes ahead. Looks like they want to grab Havness, but that would mean they have a lot of tiers, I think. Possibly. I mean, they're under Shifter. It's such a problem. Go grab Havness. Someone said Flu turn always takes 2 minutes while Ishizu turn takes 20. I mean, Flu turn 1s are like very easy, right? They're not hard to like do. While Tier, it's like, okay, I mill and now I have to decide what to do. So like that's just gonna take longer, especially when you're milling a bunch. Okay, activate the Dreaming Town. He does it right now. Maybe Vins said like end domain, trying to just pass. Or maybe just wants to summon out Apex Avianx, went ahead and grabs it there, summon Robin, Robin effect goes search. And then can't tell what that grabbed from the deck to the hand. Probably one of the birds. Maybe statue. Maybe crow. And then tribute off. Bring out Mega Monarch. Mega Monarch 1. And then we're gonna go Eagle 2. Grab back Eagle. Put back Mega Monarch, Shifter to the top of the deck. Alright. Still going up against Judgment. Set a body, pass turn. Okay, drop Shifter, chain Orange Light. Has to do it this time around. Yeah, otherwise they're just gonna keep getting hit with Shifter over and over. Orange Light has to send itself to the graveyard, so you can't use it while it's under Shifter, but you can use it to stop the Shifter. And then normal summon Eagle, Eagle 1, Robin 2. Grab back Robin, go search. 24 minutes, about 25 minutes left on the clock. Alright, can't tell what they search, but then they're gonna normal Robin. Robin effect, chain Havness. I mean, that's gonna go through. Should be fine though. What was that set? I know that they have Judgment. Okay, they Adventure Judgment set. They're thinking on that. Mill Planet, Rhino, Banshee. Wow. Wow. But they are going to get to search, and then they can summon, but they hit Rhino and Banshee, so that's a little bit more tricky to play around. You can't just like, you can summon statue, stop Rhino, But then Banshee comes down. Yeah, bring out Apex Avion. It's gonna read over that real quickly just to see how it's worded maybe. And then they're gonna use Robin. They just use Robin and Eagle? Or is that... Wait, that's not even Robin, right? That's Toucan. No, that's Robin. I don't think Robin's been activated yet from the Banished Pile this turn. Or... Actually, it was, right? It was like the first one activated. Activate Rhino. I think they said it was fine. And then they changed Banshee and they changed Apex Avion to stop it. So now... Bring out, discard merely. So, why did we let our opponent Apex Avion negate Banshee? Because we could have just like Rhino'd and then forced the Apex Avion with like a Kaleido. Dump Shaylin. Then put back merely. Put back merely. And Rhino. Rhino gets banished. Yeah, it definitely gets banished. Okay, they're gonna let them cut. I'm not sure why he didn't go in. Wait, he did. He did go in with a Rhino. Yeah, okay, fair. Now, new chain link. We can get Kaleido, Shaylin. They have Judgment, Adventure. Chain Adventure, banishing Empen. So I'm guessing that Kaleido targeted Empen to try to spin it. Otherwise, Empen would be able to attack Kaleido, banish a card from hand, out it. Now they're going to search map, which is an extra summon. And then Shaylin resolves, putting itself and Havness back to make Kikalos. Yeah, not Rukalos, the Kikalos. And then activate Kikalos effect. Let's go summons it in defense like you're supposed to, because it can't get beat over in defense except by the tribute summons, and it can't get beat over in attack except by the tribute summons. Sometimes you want to put it in attack over defense though, like because Dreaming Town can set it, so sometimes you have to switch it to attack and then go battle phase, and then they can Dreaming Town set it instead of you already having it in attack, so you don't have to change the battle position. But they're gonna bring out Dragos Tapalia with the Kikalos, so Dragos Tapalia will be able to negate another move, and they already used their adventure. That's pretty solid. Vins will need Engine in hand though to be able to do anything next turn. That's like super impactful. Nah, because they have Dark Sprint that they could do with the bodies on board. But you have Judgment, so you wouldn't want to use the bodies on board. So summon Toucan, banish Ostrich, new chain link. Ostrich effect, Toucan effect. Then we're going to chain Dragos Tapalia effect, negate. They get to grab back Ostrich, and the counter gets put on it. A Preda counter. And then pass turn. Alright, activate Zombie World. Oh, yup, that's solid. Switch to attack, switch to attack. They didn't Judgment the Zombie World. If they did, they're at 85. They go down to 4250, which is pretty much 4750, which they would just lose through. Okay, so they would lose if they Judgmented Zombie World, so they couldn't do it there. Pass, and they know the set is Judgment. Dragos Tapalia is very good. Oh, but here, oh, you know, we're gonna see XYZ plays. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This Floowandereeze player knows what's up. The extra deck matters. Weird. It comes up, especially when you get hit with Zombie World. Because if you get hit with Zombie World and you have map and you have 2 birds, that's extra deck. Yeah, that's why he's looking in the extra deck right now. I think they told him not to slow play because he's looking through his extra deck, and they're probably not used to Floowandereeze players actually looking at the extra deck. So activate map, reveal, go banish. Puts Cosmic to the top. Obviously not banishing that. Banishes an adventure. And then summon Eagle, no effect. If you use the effect of the Floowandereeze on the field or in the banish, you are locked. And then normal summon Robin. No effect. Overlay. Then go for Assembled. Battle Phase. Attack Direct. They can't Dragos Tupelia stop it. First of all, attacking direct is not an activated effect, so Dragos Tupelia cannot stop that. Second of all, even if it was an imperm instead of Dragos Tupelia, Assembled could chain its effect anyhow. But then it'd only be 1 Zeus sent. That's a big difference, but we got 2 Zeus sent since it's Drago. So go Downerd, go Zeus. And then Ulti Zeus looks so nice. They could go Zeus wipe. Maybe just go end phase. Who knows? Reach Dragos Tupelia, but like, yeah, if you go end phase, then they're gonna go Drago target, and you have to activate it anyways. Kaleido's gonna send. Maybe just summon Kit Kalos. Probably not, because they don't really have the materials for it. So maybe just dump Solic to search Rhino. Zeus effect to send. Looks like they're thinking there. About what? Okay. So the field gets wiped. The Zeus will get the Drago counter from the Dragos Tupelia. It's not negated or anything. It's only negated while Drago is on field. But if Drago comes back, Zeus will instantly be negated. Or its activated effects will instantly be negated since it'll come back. And then dump Solic. Bring out Kaleido. Kaleido, Solic. Then they're going to chain Zeus to wipe, sure. So out that, and then we get to go search. This is all during end phase. Our opponent's only at 3,300. They are going to need a hand trap. Their deck can search DD Crow. They have not been doing it. Pass. Goes main phase. Summon Rhino. Rhino effect. I think it goes through there. Graveyard effect. Oh, it goes through. That's game. That's game. That's game. Put back Havness. Put back Drago. Make Mud. That's 34. He's only at 33. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Vin's about to win. He's just making sure. He definitely don't want to mess up here. Oh. Hold. Hold. Make Kikalos. Kikalos effect. Kikalos go dump. Or search. Search merely. Imagine he loses this game. Kit bring out merely. I hope he doesn't. I want Vince to win. I can clickbait him with YCS champ. He plays money matches like all the time in Coliseum. Oh, I'd hit everything. Okay, well, I guess don't play in the nib. I guess that's really all left to say. Because your opponent's win condition at this point isn't even nib, because they're not going to have it. Their win condition is you messing up so bad that you get a game loss. So don't do that. Summon. Battle phase. Attacks for game. See the Floowandereeze opponent. Yeah, this Floowandereeze opponent is happy. So, bro, people in chat said BM, DQ for BM. What? What BM? I mean, I guess like handshaking him like that long, I guess is a little bit long, but like a handshake at the end isn't BM. Come on now, especially in the finals. Let's go, Vins. Floowandereeze got second place at this YCS. Tier won it again. Tier's won both YCSs. It's been out with Ishizu. At least it wasn't tier finals this time around like it was at the last YCS at Pasadena. But I don't know. Do you guys think there's going to be an emergency ban list? I feel like there's not going to be. But comment down below if you think there's going to be. Shout out Vins. Hopefully try to get him on the channel soon. Try getting a replay of his money matches or something. Try to do that. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.